What is going on, people? So we got a miniseries review today. We got Stephen King's Rosered, the 2-disc deluxe edition set. So these special features, come on. You got 5.1 Dolby Digital, production commentary, Making a Rosered, Diary of Ellen Rimbauer, language track, storyboard comparisons, artwork, trailer, interactive menus, scene access, English and Spanish subtitles. This is a damn good miniseries. Now, the Diary of Ellen Rimbauer on here is not the movie that you know about. It's an ABC doc from 18 years ago. This is 18 years old, actually, which is pretty funny. Because it always baffles me how old some of this shit is. So, I got this off of Amazon. Jesus. Early to mid 2010s, and this is what it looks like inside if you decide to buy it. Does this thing need a Blu-ray release? Yes, it needs a Blu-ray re-release badly. I enjoyed the hell out of this miniseries when it first came out because I'd always catch it on Sci-Fi Channel and just kick back and watch it. The thing that makes this show so interesting is that, it's one of a kind. Stephen King, obviously. Ooh, that's one. Damn, it hurt. You have engaging characters in this. From Emery. His mom is a fucking retard, though. Oh my god. Emery! Like, nah. That shit gave me nightmares for a while. But I got over it eventually. I'm kidding about the nightmares, though. But, like, this show, like, you have an engaging cast. It's a good ensemble. Most of them are actors and actresses you know from other movies and stuff. What else was there? The story for it is really, like... No, that's not what I wanted to say. Wrong wording. Right wording, wrong setup. You have Nancy Travis, Matt Kessler, Melanie Linsky, Kimberly J. Brown, Judith Ively, Matt Ross, Julian Sands, Emily Deschanel, Kevin Tide, David Dukes, Laura Kenny, Jimmy Simpson, and Stephen King as the pizza delivery man. The ones from the past are John... Oh man, I'm looking this up on my laptop while I'm reading. John Procaccino, Julia Campbell. Oh man, City Lee Loca. She played Zucchina. Justin T. Milner, Paige Gordon, Yvonne Shio, and Don Adler. So yeah, that's the whole cast, and this is a long miniseries too. It's what are you? At least, there we go, 254 minutes. It's a long ass miniseries. I love it though. It's got the great horror element of a haunted house. I love haunted houses; those are fun, especially when done properly. And the thing that makes a Stephen King production unique is not just the cast. Well, yeah, it is. It's mostly the cast. It's the cast and it's the setting for it. Both those combined make it absolutely legendary. Like Stephen King's The Stand with that cast. What was another one he did? Storm of the Century. That's another good one. But like this one, this really sucked me in when I started watching it for the first time. Like I was so hooked and couldn't get over how good it was. Like it's right up there with, Storm of the Century, the Tommyknockers, the Langoliers, the Stand, Kingdom Hospital. Um, it's just I don't know how the hell he does it. But the way he picks the cast, or whoever picks the cast, um, like they all come together and they fold into this cohesive PB&J sandwich. Yes, I said PB&J because they go together so well. And the way they bounce off of each other makes it even more memorable. And Stephen King's little cameo roles in everything he's done. I love that personal touch. It's like Stan Lee only in horror. So that's fun. And that's the one thing that will stand the test of time with Stephen King and Stan Lee is they have their cameo roles in everything they've done. Well, almost everything they've done. I know he wasn't in The Shining because he didn't like that. I think he was in Doctor Sleep though. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched it. Let me think. What didn't I like about this? Nothing really, honestly. I kind of wish. Well, if I'm gonna nitpick, I'd have to say, um, they could have had more on the characters' backstories. I would say, like just more in general, And when I first bought this and I saw the discs, oh hell, fucking siren. Thankfully, I got my window down now, so it's not that bad. When I first saw these discs, I instantly thought they were bootlegs, and then I loaded it up, and I'm like, okay, it's not bootleg, and the backs are, wow, really? Thank you. Yeah, clear back, not purple. If they were bootleg, they'd be purple. Come on, today. All right, fuck you then. Lay. There we go. Ugh. So yeah. Yeah, that's about the only thing that like for me, I've watched so much stuff. Let me wait till this last one goes off. Jesus. Hate this bullshit. There we go, much better. So like for me, I've watched a lot. I've watched over 1,100 items at least, probably 2,000 since I haven't really kept count, but ballpark 2,000. Really, fucking sirens. Ugh. Somebody had an accident around my area because it's raining and people don't know how to fucking drive. Ugh, idiots. Anyway, now I lost my goddamn train of thought. Thanks a lot. Oh, I've watched like ballpark 2K things, and I've seen a lot of different plot evolutions, different character evolutions, and I thrive on evolutions. Seriously? God damn. Ugh. Fagatron. Man. Anyway, like I was saying, I've seen many different evolutions in stories, characters, and this has that. It does have it. But I wish it would have had more. So I'm guessing the movie, The Diary of Ellen Rimbauer, it does tie directly into Rosered. I'm guessing that's going to have more. I actually found it at my library. I reserved it. So it will be coming in eventually, and then I'll be doing a review on that to see how that is. I didn't know about it until about, I would say, maybe 5 to 7 years ago, give or take. Something like that. And then I didn't really pay it any mind. And then I was like, okay, now I've seen this 3 times now. I want to see The Diary of Ellen Rimbauer. Let's see here. Nancy Travis did wonderful as Joyce Reardon. Matt did good as Stephen Rimbauer. Melanie did good as Sister. Kimberly did great as Annie. Judith did good as Kathy. Matt as Emery. Julian as Nick. Emily as Pam. Kevin as Victor. David as Dr. Carl. Laura as Patricia. Jimmy as Kevin. Stephen as the pizza. Yeah, Stephen King as the pizza delivery dude. Fucking love that role. John as John Rimbauer. Julia as Ellen Rimbauer. C.D. Lee Loca as Sugina. Oh, she was Ellen's lover. Whoa. Dude, that's awesome. Justin as Adam Rimbauer. Paige as April Rimbauer. Yvonne as Dean Petrie. And Don did good as Doug Hosey. Wow. So Ellen and Zucchina were lesbians. Dope. Huh. Well, color me red. Ah, awesome. Anyways, learn something new every day. That's awesome. Wow, that's a good read. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. Cause see this came out 18 years ago, so I never picked up. So the subtlety of that was never really introduced, but it'll probably be introduced in the diary, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, what was the best part of this show, this miniseries? Definitely the house. The characters, obviously, but the house itself and how it was alive and thrived on so much. And it was, ow, sorry about that. My ear. That's two. That's better. Couldn't hear out of my left ear. But yeah, the house. I love the house. Like, the way they showed it in photographs and how it metastasized over 40 years, pretty fucking cool. Seeing the interior of it and how it was, how it's designed and everything and how it came to be, like, pretty fucking awesome, man. It's beautiful. I loved it. So I'm in awe of it. Like, it's an amazing house. Beautiful design. Just crazy. Love it. Who's my favorite character out of all this? Well, one of the characters I liked was Julian Sands. And he played Nick. He was the telepathic psychologist. He was really good. Julian Sands is also well known for his role in the trilogy Warlock. If you've never heard of Warlock, you need to watch that trilogy because it is highly underrated. It is an 80s gem that doesn't get talked about very much. I watched all three of them. They're all three good, but let me see. I gotta think back now because I watched that like mid 2010s or so, or early 2010s. Which one was the best? Well, they were all three were good. I think 1 and 2 were the better ones, but I could be wrong. I might have to rewatch and find out again. Rediscover. Because, I've been through more bullshit and whatever, so my mind's a little more open to it. But, yeah, I would say the first one and the second one were the best. But, that's just up for speculation and shit. Let's see. Zucchina was good. Alan Rimbauer was good. Annie was good. Sister was good. Emery, he was alright. I don't know. I like the whole cast, but it's like to pick out your favorites is really hard. Especially if it's an ensemble like this. It's really hard to find that and shit. And the way they explored the paranormal as well, and everybody's gifts that they had, from telekinetic powers, automatic writing, retrocognition, telepathy, psychometric, precog, um, just to name all those off. It was pretty amazing though, like how they brought it all together. I wish they would have done more with it, and blown it up a little bit more, made it more relevant and stuff. Not relevant, but interesting, I guess. I don't know. There's some good scenes from the show, and this is also, you can also read the book and unlock secrets. So yeah, I mean, I love this. And the director, Craig R. Baxley, he does good shit when it comes to Stephen King productions. Like, I firmly love his work a lot. I haven't watched everything of his, but I probably have and don't realize it. So would I recommend this to you and friends? Obviously. If you are a diehard Stephen King fan and you need to complete your collection with everything, books, movies, comics, toys, whatever, posters, keychains, autographs, replica screenplays, props from the shows and movies. Yeah, this is definitely something for you. If you don't like haunted houses, this isn't for you. If you're afraid of them, definitely don't watch this shit. If you aren't into psychic stuff, you won't like this. If you don't like LGBT romance, definitely won't like this. Even though it's hidden, I'm still surprised. Like, that's very surprising. I did not know that, but still cool though. So, if you aren't into miniseries, you won't like this. If you are, definitely like this. This is one of those that you can kick away in an afternoon when it's raining like it is now, and I have fantastic lighting for it. What else? If you don't like Stephen King's works, wow, that's kind of sad. But understandable. Like, it's like I've said before, I respect your opinion and all that shit. But seriously, how can you hate Stephen King? If you don't like paranormal stuff, you won't like this. If you do, this is definitely up your alley. It might be in your top 10. It might be your number one God tier film of all time. I don't know. It all depends. Like, it's your choice whether you want to watch this or not. Check your library for it. They might have it. If they don't, oh well. You can always rent it or go buy it for yourself and see if you want to watch it. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I really got for it. But yeah, like, it keeps you. If you don't like suspenseful films, you might not like this. If you're easily scared, you won't like this. But if you are like that, you'll love it. It'll be your friend. That's all I got. So I will be back with another goodie. Stay tuned.